Joined now by U.S. legends Carli Lloyd and Alexi Lalas. First of all, I need to analyze your performance at the draw. Carli, I thought you crushed it. Not so much my friend over here. He's a little enthusiastic with the Viper. But I'm going to start with you, Carli. Initial reaction to the draw of the United States. They get drawn in a group with Vietnam, and then, of course, Netherlands, the rematch of the 2019 final.
It's exciting. I think it's good for them, especially just being in New Zealand, the travel. But as we know, it doesn't matter. There's a lot of games to get to that end, and I think overall, I'm confident, but there's still a lot of work to do. It's going to be very competitive.
Lexi, what was the biggest thing that stands out to you when, A, you look at this U.S. group, and then you look at around the field at some of the other groups that were drawn?
Well, I mean, first off, the 32 teams, and we saw some of these teams. Obviously, we're going to face a team in Vietnam, and some of these teams that are continuing to grow and just getting there. And these are competitive games, and this is a competitive environment. But there is also a bigger picture in terms of the evolution of the game and the spreading of the message. When we're talking about the platform that is a World Cup, and so I think it was really, really cool to see debutantes getting picked, and then obviously the field really big with a lot of different teams out there, and there'll be plenty of competition. And for the U.S., like we talked about time and time again, an opportunity for a three-peat.
Carli, I want to talk to you about the opening match against Vietnam, a debutant in the World Cup. The U.S. and you played against Thailand in 2019. It was a high-scoring game. Do you see that as an advantage for the United States to have a game like that before perhaps them playing Netherlands in the second match?
Yeah, I think, it's hard. I mean, you never want to beat up on teams that badly, and there's criticism that comes with it, and I get that. But when you're trying to build momentum in a World Cup, you have to go full throttle. And I think, with the younger group that could potentially go to this World Cup, I think it may be a good thing, to be, placed in that first match, get a little confidence, gain a little confidence. But, yeah, I mean, you still have to beat teams, and you still have to show up and compete and try to win. So I think overall it's a good looking group for the USA.